So, you want to know what you can do in Destiny 2 Free-to-Play Edition, what activities you have access to. This information should help you with that. Destiny 2 Free-to-Play Edition that you can get on Steam allows you to participate in the following in-game activities. A new light campaign that teaches you the mechanics within the game and includes story elements that explain some of the game's world. You get access to all the destinations, also called planets and patrol zones, with all the small side busywork missions on them called patrols. You also get access to the NPCs, or in Destiny terms vendors, that are present on and connected to those destinations and can provide you with some bigger, more substantial missions. Public events and lost sectors on these destinations are also free activities and available for everyone. Public events are activities in different parts of the destinations that any player can join as long as the event is active. Lost sectors, on the other hand, are always present and can be completed very quickly for a small reward at any time. In addition to that, you get access to the core playlist activities and game modes. Some of the activities have built-in matchmaking system that would automatically find other players for you to play with, while some other activities would require you to find a group to play with on your own. The core activities include playlist strikes and individual strikes. They are quick, easy, self-explanatory missions that can be done with a team, or in Destiny terms a fire team, which in this case would consist of you and 2 other players. There are free strikes and paid-for strikes that are a part of the DLC, which includes expansions and seasons. While regular strikes playlist is a mix of all the strikes in the game and can include all the strikes for free, the Nightfall strikes, or just Nightfalls, that you can find under the same tab as the regular strikes playlist are specific weekly strikes and can require you to purchase the DLC that includes that specific Nightfall strike. Nightfalls themselves are very similar to regular strikes, but are more difficult to complete. In general, individual strikes can also be selected to play directly from the destination menu, but you won't be able to select and play paid-for strikes that way as they're part of the purchasable DLCs. Another core activity is called
Gambit. Gambit
is a PvEVP, or player versus enemy versus player game mode. You fight to collect motes and put them in a bank. This action sends enemies for the other team to fight. In short,
get those motes to the bank.
Each team can also invade the other team to stop them from banking motes, sending enemies, and generally disrupt their progress.
Trust.
There is also Crucible. Crucible is your standard, same but different but still same PvP or player versus player game mode. In addition to all that, you get access to a dungeon called The Prophecy, but that content usually requires you to find other players on your own that would participate in this activity with you. You can find other players with the help of the official Destiny app on your smartphone, or within the LFG Discord groups. Dungeons usually have not so difficult mechanics to them, but I still would suggest either asking for help when you're searching for a group, or watching a guide on the dungeon you're about to do. Dungeons have a cap of maximum 3 people in the fire team. Another thing that is expected to be free for all players in Season 14 and beyond is the reprisal of a Destiny 1 raid called the Vault of Glass. Raids are built around player cooperation and have difficult mechanics to them, so asking for help in a group or watching a guide is highly recommended. Raids are tough activities and require a lot of time and patience. For raids, there is a cap of maximum 6 people in the fire team. There are also small events that free-to-play players can participate in and enjoy, like Iron Banner, The Dawning, or Solstice of Heroes. But those events come and go, and are not constantly in the game, therefore they are not getting covered here. It's important to note that most of the activities that you can do in the game can be done in cooperation with other players. If you think this report is incomplete, feel free to add whatever is missing in the comments section below. If you have more questions about the game, you can follow me on my Twitch channel at this link where we play Destiny, among other games. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you around. In the comments section below or above. Did they change it? No. Just find the comments. It's somewhere. It's on the page.